I'm not exactly sure how long I'm going to be streaming for, but oh. Is my mic disabled? Oh no, it's not. Why does Icon have a video input? What? Well, that doesn't need to be there. Desktop audio. Let's make sure that's working. Yes. Okay. Turned on TeamSpeak a little bit. And yeah. So I don't know much about this map set. Like at all. So we're gonna check it out, right? You know, sometimes I really wish I had a second screen. Oops. I'm trying to waste ammo, but I sure did. Well, sensitivity's a little high. So apparently there's multiple paths, 2 exits in every level. It's a big and open-ended. So 2 keys, 2 exits, you know. Oh, this doesn't hurt you. Okay. I don't think matters what exit you choose. But I'm going to save my game just in case. Redundant. Oh, what the heck? That's a weird looking switch there. The beginning of the start. Okay. Well, let's load and go to the other exit. Just to make sure that it's not blowing smoke up my ass. Okay, there's one skull. I see the other one. I think it's really neat that the vines are kind of 3D looking. That should have killed me. Also, Earthworm Jim voice isn't working. Whatever. Not that it matters. I'm going to kill these enemies just for the ammo. Oh. Never mind them. No item bonus, really? Oh, you get a... I see. Kind of strange that the mini map doesn't move when your head does. I'm out of ammo. That's not good. Oh, it'll be lethal if I get hit by that red rocket. Sorry, no. Don't know what the heck this music is, but okay.
G-Day.
Good day, buddy. How's it going? I can just grab it through the bars. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. Got a little bit of depression going on, but I'm okay. I think. It comes and goes. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm very dead.
Is this the vanilla game mode for your mod?
I'm just mostly playing vanilla. And no. I usually play simply hard with Kunai Gossamer. I'm just have some cosmetic skins. That's not good.
Oh, okay.
I would be playing the other mod simply hard. I just kind of want to check out some new map sets with a more vanilla gameplay. Because simply hard can be too much sometimes, you know. Okay, got a red skull. What do I do with that? Where have I not gone? Down here. Apparently I can't go that way. What the heck? Okay, I'll try this again. Try going this way? And this way?
Well, it's called simply hard for a reason, right?
Yeah. Speaking of which, I just did a little update if you want the latest version. I can just link it to you. Small fixes, couple new enemies. I didn't pick up the key card. Damn it. A blue key, what? Where did I see blue door? I honestly don't remember. Let's try going down here then.
I'm good.
Okay. Hey, there you go.
Also, I've released my Doom mod / game that took time to make, almost a year. Would you like to have a look? Or do you want to keep up your progress with the current map pack?
I'll check it out, sure. What kind of... Because I've been looking for things to play, actually. Does it have any weapons? Is it meant for vanilla?
It's a whole game.
Oh. Okay. Should I disable my custom skins then? Yeah. No.
I have sent the link. I don't know if your bot is going to text to speech it confused face.
Here, let me just give you... Here, let me just do this. Okay, try it again.
Also, yeah.
I gave you moderator for a sec. So repost your link. Okay, got it. Oh,
https://www.moddb.com/game/behead-the-undead-2-project-crypt. There. Does it come up?
Yep. Hold on, let me just like fix this. Okay. Interesting. What's the difference between the 32-bit and 64-bit version of this game? There you go. Let's close that. I gotta rename my YouTube thing.
The different bits are just the Xdoom engine itself. It should play the same.
What's it called? I suppose I'll need my own Doom mod, right? Actually, what I should do. Fan games.
Nope. It works by itself.
Nice. Oh, it uses HackX. Nice. What version of ooh, Vulkan support? I like how it automatically recognizes a couple of my WADs. Oh, sounds a little loud right off the hop. So let me just adjust my settings. Loading assets. Well, this looks very ambitious.
Stumby like, notices other Doom Iwads.
Okay, let's see. Okay, change controls. Drop weapon. F. Reload weapon. You have a limited inventory space, I'm going to assume. Select melee, secondary, and primary. Huh. Is this a survival horror? Because if so, yes.
You will see how the game works.
I'm just making sure I got my settings proper. Yes, yes. We're gonna just set all the quality things to high. That's obviously not how it's meant to be. I usually like to have it on standard, but that's way too bright. So I'm going to assume you want it on dark, right?
If I start telling you now, it would be delayed.
Okay. Fog mode, radial. You know, I'll just leave that alone. I think everything should be fine. Rendering quality to that. I don't care. I'll just leave everything alone. Dynamic light.
Pick whatever feels comfortable.
Light shadow maps on. Turn off. And we should be good to go. HUD options. Alright, let's just go. Last save, new game.
I've been alone for 2 years.
Oh, voice acting.
Feeling cold and numb just feels right. I don't feel sad or glad about it. I'm just used to it. I live with it. But living this hurts. I want to break out of this cycle, but I never can when something is always tearing you down.
Interesting. That this kind of gives you
Dominant. We have sent you down to find Isaac Robertson. He's a survivor from Dr. Petonia's experiments. He's been cloning him with a pack of others. Every single one of those clones has turned into these ghouls. We need you to find them and evacuate them immediately. Over and out.
so Okay, accuracy is kind of fair. I like the models so far. Okay, try this. Neat little animation. And is that the same? This is, okay. Okay.
Sorry for the weird lag. It does that when a model is being loaded up for the first time.
Oh, that's fine. Was that my sprint meter down there at the bottom? Oh, that's cool. Okay. I love Silent Hill, by the way. Won't budge. So basically you just pick your weapon and you just go. I don't know how I feel about that unless this is just a tutorial section. Like, I wouldn't mind it if you had to actually find your weapons. Like, I feel like I start off with quite a bit of ammunition. The heck? Got gold key. I'm going to assume this is only if you get hit, right? You can't just carry it with you. You hit me. I need to know. Okay. Yeah, that confirms that theory. I like the lack of music, actually. Just the ambient sounds. I'm a sucker for ambience or immersion. Stay. I don't need it.
There was music here originally, but one of the developers of the mod removed it. Confused face.
Wait. For some reason, I thought this was your mod.
So now it's almost like Doom 64.
Oh, I love Doom 64. I actually think, because of Doom 64's atmosphere, it's actually my favorite one. So is this your mod or no? You know, I really don't feel threatened with how much ammunition I have. Oh look, they gave me more.
I am the main developer of the mod. I made all the code for it, and 3 maps.
Oh. Nice. Like, normally, I'd like to have a tense of, you gotta be carefully, you gotta carefully use, hold on, let me try that again. I like the idea of needing to manage your
There
resources.
are more maps to it, leading to the end, but I didn't do a lot for the maps.
You just did the back end of it, the coding. Very impressive so far. That was kind of mean. Ooh. Won't budge. Now will it budge?
Yep.
I could just probably just main the handgun. Did you make this level or no? I'm expecting spotlights to come out of those lights, by the way. Hi, Left 4 Dead safe room door. I'm getting like Doom gameplay vibes from this because of how much ammunition I have. I'm just loaded.
Another developer, who did some bits for the mod, made this map, and made it look similar to No Mercy from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. I like me some Left 4 Dead. I tried going back to that game recently and it just feels so... oh. Dated. The game itself hasn't aged very well, that's for sure. Excuse me? All I heard was static. Okay. Oh, this one has a light on it. Oh, too bad it's not the other lights, you know. The spotlight. Is it gonna blow up? No.
It was something that worked decently.
Yeah. This weird light just kind of seems a little weird to me, you know? Oh. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that. Thank you, Automap. Oh, I didn't realize jumping causes or uses up stamina. That one almost got me, actually. Find... Excuse me? I was expecting them to be a little bit more tanky than that. It's not terribly dark, actually. I love the shadow maps. Gives me those Doom 3 vibes here. Did you also do the models or graphics or no? Or did someone else do that? The heck? It's a Tommy gun. I like the firing animation. This sounds pretty legit. But I'm gonna...
I made the weapon textures and models. The textures for the level itself was made by the other developer.
Ah. I think my favorite pistol, though, is still probably the Walther P99. And German-made pistol. The heck? Wait, do they get all bloody when you start shooting them up? Oh, that's his ribs. Oh. The heck? He looked like he had a pistol on him. He's pointing at me. Totally expecting that to blow up.
I also did the zombie sounds.
Zombies! Oh, he does have a handgun. What the heck? Yeah, the zombie sounds are... If they were placed properly, they could probably catch me off guard. Because it's not so much the zombies that scare me itself, it's just loud noises, like out of nowhere. Got that retro horror vibe, I guess. Although the zombies, I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. But it sounds like you're clipping your mic with the Scully Bob ones. Also nice PBR textures. Some Source Engine stuff here. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Oh, new favorite pistol. Try the electric controller in the bathroom? What? Huh. I kind of wish you would have gave me this on Halloween. That would have been great for Halloween. Where are you going? Is he supposed to be like the G-Man, just catches your attention and just walks off? Is that what the intent is?
The mod was sort of released this month.
Huh. Well, better late than never, right? I know I'm gonna waste this, but am I? Whatever. I'm kind of glad that you can't just pick up medkits and hold them. I was actually expecting to take some fall damage there. Did I get shot or did he actually hit me? Oh, he did hit me. Ooh. No. Ah. At least I didn't lose too much progress, eh? Hey, who's this guy? I don't know.
Massive oof.
Well, I wasn't able to see who was attacking me. It's okay. I'll just make sure not to die by him next time, right? Literally, because of how much ammo I have, I'm almost tempted to up the difficulty again. Excuse me. Got the silver key. Is this guy scared to add light sources or what? Okay. Stick. You know what this character kind of reminds me of? His profile picture? It kind of reminds me of like Punk from Resident Evil. Yeah, that enemy was a little hard to see. They're the same shotgun, what? Okay.
ASAP hood.
Hey Bugsy, how's it going? Was that supposed to be a police officer or what? Boo-doo. You know, I thought the zombie man was right behind there. With the guns. Step. I like the knife model. The design of the blade itself is rather interesting. Nice teleport, by the way. Or it looked like one. Oh, really? Misaligned textures? Come on. There's no way the mappers thought this was a good idea, hey? Hopefully they improve it. I'll go back now. I'm gonna stick with this one. I like this one. Ooh.
I didn't notice that at all when the map maker made this map underscore.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my pet peeve is unaligned textures. The floor texture, whatever. And with this particular wall texture, you won't really notice that, but especially when there's supposed to be lights. I'm gonna try out this gun. Kind of reminds me of the Thing.
Plus when this mod finally got released, the other devs sort of left confused face.
Huh. least I know. At least now I know why he gave me so much ammo. Although I felt kind of cheap though. But hey, it worked out. 681 rifle rounds. Oh my god.
We were both glad we got it finally released and over with.
Yeah.
The thing was more like monster. This looks like Anthro son of bear and dog.
You might want to put a cap on your ammunition. Or like cut the ammo down by like 80%. Like ammo pickups. Because I feel like there's no threat whatsoever. I can pick up all the ammo in the world and steamroll it. Oh hey. Misaligned textures. Excuse me? But why though? Are these supposed to be reflections? Because that looks like a you're inside looking outside. Okay. The fuck? The guy with the gun, let's immediately shoot him.
The developer worked on the textures. And the maps.
So be careful when he's around. Last time I heard him, he was going out of town. So you may want to check there. You can get there through the rundown office building just a few blocks away. You see it right away. Then you're able to get through it to the end of the city. I think should be there. Now get off my sight before
I got shot. Probably just a mosquito.
Oh. I'll go grab some health. Because he was going to shoot me. There's health back here, right? And before I can't go back. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Are you threatened yet?
No. Let's go back, grab some health, and play play around the corner. I'm more worried about the handgun enemies. I'm not so worried about the zombies.
Brave boy.
Again, with how much ammo I have no reason to be scared.
Not so brave to deal with Hitskin boy.
Yeah. Well, when I'm low on health, yeah. That's some serious Z fighting there. Boo-doo.
Game of life projected on a car.
Cover my stamina here. Oh, so jumping just takes all your stamina. Interesting. Wait. Does having more stamina change how high you jump? Or is it all the same? Let's see. Nope. It all looks the same. Yeah, I got excited. I thought I found a new gun. Oh. Hi, doggo. Ow.
It originally took 10% of your stamina, but the dev changed it to a stupid amount.
More like all of it. And because I changed my... Let me guess, can you not go back out? Nope. I'm always worried that I'm going to miss something. It's not very clear when you're going to reach an exit. Boo-doo. For GZ Doom standards, these are pretty good animations.
Hold them off, but there were too many of them. Take this key. It will help you to get out of this place.
Well, I was going to put him out of his misery. But alas, I could not. Sometimes this game seems to double click. I wonder what the intent of that is. Unless there's no fire rate cap for this gun. For a gun that has like no fire rate cap, it's pretty accurate. This part reminds me of Half-Life.
It's mostly the way the mouse works.
Wow. Oh, it's a fatty! I'm going to assume Annan would have some serious complaints with the game. Difficulty-wise, it seems pretty easy. Oh! Now I'm small, what the heck? Allison. Yes! I love it! We're into the acid trip, fever dream kind of stuff. The abstract stuff. I love this shit. You have no idea. When things just like make like 0 sense. What? Okay. Hey, look, that one jump didn't take all my stamina away. What's with the little bar in my head? Oh, it's my ammo. The lock is broken. Boop. Down, down. Oh, it just kills you. Okay, good thing I saved then. The heck? I think someone just mistextured that. Didn't scale the texture properly. Is that me? Probably. Okay. Oh, that's just a big hitbox. Why? That made it seem like there's an invisible wall there. Oh. Okay. Now we're here now.
Walk around it. That's a big doors.
The garage is now open. Yeah, this is how the windows should be, not like this. Just what? I'm very particular with my textures.
I don't know why it was set up like that.
the same? No, that's just the same shotgun. This is starting to seem like endgame territory. How long is this game? I'm getting that endgame vibe from this. Is this the one with the flashlight? No. I'll stick with this one.
Hour long.
Ooh. Oh, it has ADS and everything. The animations are kind of weird for it. Let's be real here. The reload animation's a little stiff, but hey. It's a very weird aim down sight sprite or model. Because I see like a little dot above the thing. And it's kind of like throwing me off. So my eyes kind of drawn to that versus the actual spot where you want me to aim. Should be a key nearby. I can see this ambience being used in an actual Silent Hill style game. Turd burglar. How dare you? I keep thinking Q would be like the last weapon used, but it's not. Boo-doo. What a weird game. This is starting to seem more like a fever dream than a horror game. Ooh. Oh, I like that. That's a nice sky. Okay, that's going to be a problem. I can't really see the hit scan enemies. And I can't really dodge that. What?
This could come in handy.
What a dick. Okay. I guess this is where it actually starts now, because... Hey, I'm kind of glad I lost all my ammo. Oh, never mind. There it is. Oh, hell! Oh, it's Deagle. Counter-Strike Deagle? Question mark? Nope. Already 129 ammo. Aww. Hmm.
I went AFK to get ice cream and come back to see you have nothing.
Yeah. I went to the gas station and blew up on me. And some guy took my knife. What am I expected to do? This area has kind of bad conveyance. Sense of direction. Because nothing immediately catches my eye. Visible walls everywhere.
There's a control box next to the door.
Is there? Or maybe there's a SR50 over there. Yeah, this doesn't even look like a thing I can interact with.
Ultra piss moment.
Sounds about right. Also, this pipe looks full great. Oh. Grab the pills! But yeah, those generators, you gotta catch the player's attention. Doo-doo. Like this. This is a good way to do it, because now there's a light on it, catches my eye to it. The other one was kind of in the dark. Ow! Bugger hit me twice. The heck? That's not how cities work, guys.
Noted.
It just looks a little weird. Ooh. I'll just go on the train. Is that it? Oh. Neat. Suppose it would help if I reloaded my gun first, eh? Nice dodge roll there, zombie. Oh, there's 3 hit scanners in here. Sure. On your way back, could you add like a couple enemies? Just like the odd enemy? Is that what I think it is? Aww. Yeah, you know what? Sure.
There was originally going to be enemies when picking up the key, but I never did that.
Mm. Is something supposed to happen? Is something chasing me, or am I gonna crash into the heck? Oh. Oh, okay.
Ready for this best scene.
I was just really confused. Hell yeah. I don't care if it only has 65 bullets in reserve. See, this area, the city looks a little bit better than the previous map. We're just random squares. Looks a tiny bit more believable, you know? Did he have a question mark on his face? Adorable bunch. Ooh. High warp texture. Yeah, I'm not going to use this one. It's too slow. That's cool. I like your little trick there. Was it actually a... Oh, was it silent teleport, huh? What? Hey, Quake Nukem. Doom Nukem. That was a mouthful. How's it going?
It's alright, nothing special.
Ah. One of those days, eh? I think since I first started this game, the scare factor just took a nosedive.
More like weeks. High school's been draining me of enjoyment and such.
Oh no. Yeah, I could imagine. We've all been there. Oh, he didn't drop his ammo. It's probably up there. There it is. It's my favorite pistol. The sound is so satisfying. It's got the nice little pop to it. I assumed I had my knife on me. I guess this door doesn't work, does it? Locked by gold. More of those unaligned textures. Rip. I'm going to stick with the AK. The heck?
I think the circles should be in the middle, not in the corner of the square.
Yeah. The lights, you mean?
Mini Easter egg. Look at the back of the Tommy gun.
Oh. Cool. Almost didn't even notice that. Wasn't even looking at it.
I didn't make the textures, or edit them in a way, I mostly tiled them correctly.
Ah. I wonder if it would have been better if he just used the Half-Life 2 textures, honestly. I see a dog through there. Or whatever that is. So far, I think the Magnum is probably the only balanced weapon here. Because the ammo for it is pretty scarce. And here I am just mowing everything down with the handgun. Oh, come on. I'm starting to see lots of handgun ammo. I said one thing, and the game proves me wrong. Why?
The problem with getting the Half-Life 2 textures is, where am I going to get them in the first place, and how can I export every single one?
You can get a VTF thing, valve texture format thing, or VTF edit. There's lots of ways to get. What the fuck? That was such a violent explosion. Boss fight? Nope, I'm going the wrong way. This looks like it could have been a perfect area for a boss fight. I'm sure setting up for one. Also, I couldn't really hear the dialogue there. He was so soft-spoken. The helicopter was drowning him out, so I couldn't really hear.
The dev made me make him quieter.
Why though? I'm starting to question your... Is that a double barrel shotgun? Yeah, it is.
If I didn't, then he wouldn't shut up.
Well, he clearly doesn't know audio balance. Wow. That shotgun's gonna get me killed. AK, I'm sorry. Forgive me. The second I switch to a double barrel shotgun, I immediately regret it. Let me get my stamina back. There we go. I thought this gun would have been awesome. I'll try a little bit more of I can't reliably kill enemies. I'm just gonna go back to the AK. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the AK. We don't have much ammo, but it's fine. Like if your dev is gonna complain about that audio or him being louder or like too loud, make the helicopter sound quieter then. Because I have headphones on, right? Mind you, my sound is really low, but still. Regardless. Like, you can really hear the zombies, but... with headphones on, and I'm having a hard time hearing that guy. Yeah. This level's called Nightmare. Okay.
Max Payne music.
I wouldn't know. I just realized there is music, huh? Who made this map? Let me guess. Insta kill? Yes.
Yeah,
You don't have...
Max Payne. Dev wanted it there. I tried to replace it, but I couldn't get anything through him to replace it.
Sometimes you have to put your foot down and say no. Honestly, though.
The dev did.
This... it makes it seem like you... because this is a nightmare. It seems like you're supposed to jump down there. Thankfully, I caught this at the last second.
Is it all as one or however it's broken? Yes.
The heck? Oh, it's me looking at what he did to me. Nice running animation. Oh. I'm having another fever dream, am I? No doors? What?
Maybe like in Strange Ians, if you drop down the hole, you fall down a meat shaft and then get teleported back to the hole before the drop.
I've never played Strange Eons. Aeons? Eons? There's so many corridors in this. And we're in a city. Okay.
Is this trying to be a cry of fear?
That's what I thought first. It reminded me of Cry of Fear.
No.
It's just its own thing. It's weird. I'll give it that. Because it's like trying to be a survival horror, but at the same time it has serious Sam moments like this. Serious Sam, the silent hero hunter. Or the silent hunter. So now I'm starting to have ammo problems. Bet you I'm gonna get a bunch of ammo up ahead, right? You should turn around quickly. Should probably go back for some health. Hi, kitten.
Ear rape wa.
Your rape voice? Yeah. Okay, that should do me some good. Because I'm worried about the pistol zombies. If I have health, they'll just wreck me. Speaking of, hi. So many shotgun shells, not enough assault rifle rounds. I'm gonna probably have like 300 round shotgun shells by the time I get the trench shotgun back. See, now I'm getting a little nervous. Oh, never mind. This gun looks pretty legit. This is probably the best looking weapon model in this game so far. The cocking sound kind of sounds a little low quality. Same with the shell insert. Hear a little bit of a digital sound to it. Voodoo. Where on earth am I going? I like how the spaz is just tearing through the enemies. Oh, hi. Jeez, I might have to go find a Magnum soon. I must have lots of ammo for that. Electricity door, really? Excuse me? Oh, he does have a question mark on his face. Huh. That is a nice touch where you blow chunks away from him. I'll give you that. Who did this? Sounds like a crossing. Like, you know the sounds from the trains there? When the do not cross sound? Well, I guess I don't need a Magnum anymore. I got lots of pistol rounds. Locked. Now I have to go all the way back.
The enemy originated from another mod that I made by myself called Chromosome Doom mod, where you jump.
Huh. You need to add some enemies on the way back, because it's just like a lot of walking, a lot of downtime. Ow. Ugly! Yeah, with the chest mouth thing, it reminds me of the thing. When one of the guys tried to resuscitate the guy that had a heart attack, and his chest opened up. Eat his arms off. You know what I'm talking about, right? Sure. Is this that one gun? Yes, it is. I'm good. We'll stick with the spaz. Although, I shouldn't have probably loaded the weapon, because I just, you know, essentially wasted assault rifle rounds. Where's the other pistol clip? Excuse me?
Those zombie sounds though.
Yeah. I hear something. Fits right in with the horror tropes. Slap my ass, sir. I just dropped my shotgun. Good job, me. I'm starting to get to a point where I don't know how I feel about this. I think for me the highlights are like the really weird nightmare
Could be better.
dream areas. There's a lot of downtime. And it's pretty repetitive. Like I was totally legit expecting like Silent Hill or something. I mean, it's not bad. Just needs a little bit more time put into it. And there's lots of corridors in this game. The heck? Can I have your MP5? No? Okay. You know what those enemies kind of sound like? They kind of sound like the Halo 1 elites. Just their voice happens to be in reverse. Is that an Easter egg, by the way? Like, did they actually say something if I go into Audacity and reverse it again? Aww. I thought that when I use the shotgun or weapons, I thought that's how you blow chunks away from them. I guess it's just based on how much health they have.
question mark face guy.
Yeah. Mr. Kung Fu Man. Those are some nice Realm 667 stuff fire there. That's what that looks like. I should consider using some of their assets actually.
Because it is.
It's good stuff. Particles are nice. What the heck? No, I'm here. What? Oh, it's a nightmare again. My guy can't seem to get a grip with the reality, does he? Seems to come in and out of daydreaming quite a bit.
Leave me alone.
No. I'm gonna go this way. Before you have to actually follow him.
The transitions could be improved a lot more.
A little bit, yeah. Because there's a lot of situations where it's like, what? Why? He's got a very pointy butt. His booty. Hi, random rock.
Blood sounds.
Is it actually? I've still yet to finish Blood. Oh, look, it's this guy again.
I didn't do it.
Are you sure about that? Sounds like my guy has a lot of regrets. That's this guy again. Is my guy having a mental breakdown with himself? Hi, Sky.
It's not my fault.
I did not hit her.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. His regrets are coming up.
Go away.
I just noticed my avatar doesn't have red glasses now. Or red goggles. When did that happen? I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Help me.
Well, there's no helping you now, buddy. What? They're probably... Never mind. It's like I want to check to make sure that there's things, but...
During the train.
Oh!
To you.
I just noticed now. God, is this necessary? You turn into a zombie? very bloody. Before he kills himself? Oh, okay. He didn't even run at me. Oh, hi, MP5. Oh, it uses pistol rounds, really? Oh, it's a shame because I actually like this gun. Oh, you didn't even use any spotlights. Oh, I can tell is because, you know, the light is below
Cool.
me.
You fucked up that scene somehow. But it's mostly the other devs' fault for not realizing something like that could happen.
The other dev seems pretty incompetent, actually. I would have taken the MP5, but I don't like the idea of having guns share ammo. Oh, this is probably why you gave it to me. These assholes. I kind of feel like the MP5 should have been just a secondary. I'm actually running low on shotgun shells, according to this mod. That ear rape actually kind of got me there. Startled me. Hey. I must have like so much Magnum rounds. Boop.
Hey again.
Hey. Hey Yusuf, did you see the trailer for Sonic Robo Blast 2.2? They released a new trailer for it, showcasing what to expect.
Yes. It's coming out tomorrow, ain't it?
Yeah. My back hurts. This feels like the longest hour. Could you imagine all of these enemies that I'm killing are actually people, but my character's just insane? Could you just imagine?
Man, I sure can't wait to check out the new version of Sonic Robo Blast 2.
I'm gonna live stream it. I'm gonna 100% the game. Hey, these guys with the pistols are just like security guys or
It's
actual
been an
police
hour
officers?
and a half with this.
Well, actually, I was streaming regular maps in GZ Doom, and then this guy's like, "Hey, you should do this," so I'm doing it. Because I was doing redundancy before I started playing this. I like how the fire doesn't hurt me. Why is the ambience picking up? See, this kind of music would kind of freak me out. The strings start getting more and more intense. That's nice water. Oh. Okay.
We can expect some changes made to the already made bosses in SRB2. For example, Techno Hill Zone's boss slimes are now blue.
You might think that I'm the villain here. But you see, it's not so simple as you may think it is.
There's a villain?
My intention was to create a perfect human being, which could survive in any condition, which could possibly live in
Billion
places
instead of
deemed
villain.
uninhabitable before. Never did I know that my experimentation would lead to an apocalypse. I know Isaac is angry at us. He was betrayed, left alone, abandoned. He was angry at the fact that we let this happen to him. There's no reason to go after him. He's not going to survive long anyway.
Also Plutonia.
He's just a disposable test subject after all.
Yeah.
I know you understand. We
Good.
both work for the government. Or at the very least, used to
We sure already know which Sonic game has the slime where blue means it's harmful.
the old Parliament building.
Yeah.
There's something I have to show you. You know where it is.
Do I?
Goodbye.
Where is it? Oh, okay. What the fuck? I'm just kidding out. Combat shotgun. So this is pretty much all the guns in the game. Oh, there you go. Okay. Going in and out of ADS does not feel very responsive.
I sure want to try Arid Canyon Zone Acts 2 and 3 in SRB2.
Yeah. Does every level have a third act now, or what? Because I remember Arid Canyon just went into the lava level. Oh fuck me. Right before I get to the end of the level, I'm just gonna go back and grab the shotgun.
Every zone is planned to be 3 acts, with the third act being a boss act.
Oh, never mind. I guess I'll just stick with this then. Well, that's pretty cool, I guess. Ugh. Do I still want the shotgun? Probably not. Everything just looks the same. I've played some linear games before, but this is pretty linear. Like, extremely linear. No sense of exploration. I gotta admit, these office buildings for an apocalypse are pretty clean looking.
It could use more variety and complex level design, since it's all UDMF.
Is it actually? This whole area here looks visually boring to me.
For the upcoming version of SRB2, you already know that more single-player zones will have the dynamic skybox.
Yeah. I kind of figured that. The whole game in general is going to be more dynamic, judging from the trailer I saw. Also, the redraw for Tails' sprites looks pretty good. Like, I like the new palette and everything. I mean, how long were we waiting? What, 3 years now for an update? I hope they fix the netcode, because SRB2's netcode is
The
pretty
map maker
bad.
used unv, but we couldn't think of any way to make the map more creative looking. Yep.
This right here looks good.
Where are the bloody zombies? Maybe the collapsed buildings and such, more debris like in Joint Force.
And there's all the zombies that were just conveniently waiting for me. That's a problem. You have to actually crouch to get underneath this. Oh. This pistol's overpowered, dude. It's so strong. Especially if you land a headshot. Ah! It's also strong against me. Boo-doo, boo-doo. That's interesting. It's got a very sinister glow to it. A little hard to see, honestly. Oh, I didn't even get to see what the hell happened. Let's see if there's anything over here. The hell was that? It looked like a weapon there for a second. Scared the shit out of me. You probably saw my mouse just jerk around.
I can't see ST.
I'm just going with the outline of the fog. The fog is what's helping me see right here. A maze. Can't see shit, Captain.
So, you've made it to the Parliament. You may wonder why I am using a tape recorder. Well, it's a complicated matter, my friend.
Is it though?
You see, what you're about to hear is information that is so classified, it should never get out. But I have to tell it to someone who I assume I can trust. I hope you're that person. Moving on. I told you earlier that the apocalypse was not part of my intentions. You see, that was not entirely true. I knew it would come to this, and I aimed for it. It was part of my goal. I had to do this, so that certain things would play out the way I needed them. It would allow me to continue my experiments with no legal, moral, or monetary repercussions. It was a necessary evil, Agent Inanimate. Isaac was one of the reasons the apocalypse started too. Though I'm not going to go into the details of that, you don't need to know those. Unfortunately, I can't let you live with such information, which is crucial for my success. I'm afraid I'm going to have to put you down. But don't worry, it won't be a painful process. You won't even feel a thing. You'll just cough a little active. I hope you understand my reasons. Goodbye, friend.
Then why tell me if you're just gonna kill me? How rude. What a dick. Oh man, it's the end. So he just kills me. Really? I don't get to fuck his shit up or anything? You've met a terrible fate, haven't you? The one I deserve, really. What did I do? Am I a zombie now? Is that what happened? So he tells me to go to this location, and I basically get butt fucked by going into a room. He just gasses me, like, seriously? Come on.
Holy ST, what a F-king disappointment.
I'm sorry, I did not like that ending. I was hoping for some very big boss fight, not just go to my death sentence.
Welp, I'm convinced.
That's depressing. Like, come on, guys, you could have done a little bit better. Was it because you got tired of the mod, working on the mod? You just wanted to get it outdoor, or what?
Majority of the story was old as 1-1.
Well, he's a bad storyteller. I'm going to tell you this right now. His story is not very good. Not even kidding.
Kick Nookie is better than this. Kick Nookie is better than this. I couldn't think of anything for the mod confused face.
Well, I'm
also,
sure
I can agree with you, Quake Doom.
it seems like your buddy there, the other guy that helped you work on this, It seemed like he was doing more damage to the mod than he
Yes,
was putting in.
I was really tired of making the mod and just wanted it to be finished at this.
Okay. Well, it probably didn't help the state of the mod. For sure. Because there's a lot of copy and paste and shortcuts were made. Or corners were cut, I mean. Like, it's not horrible. It's just, I wish there was a little bit more going on with it. And obviously, your buddy, again, going back to the statement, it seemed like he did more damage to your mod than good, because his design choices were questionable. Very questionable. Stay tuned for the continuation Project Crypt. Wait, you're actually working on this still? The sequel? Huh. I like the nightmare sections, like when you're in that acid trip or whatever it is, so when you're lost in your mind. And I kind of like the first level, just except having way too much ammo. Oh.
Oltis11 has tried to fix up some mods we made before, and it ruined it completely.
Well, it seems like he's not a very bright fellow.
Also, yes, I am working on Project Crypt, hoping it will be better than this. This was the base for Project Crypt.
Okay. It's not so bad then. Don't... That other guy... Olzy has one, whatever. The other guy, don't let him touch your mod. Don't listen to his criticisms. Because he obviously doesn't know what the fuck makes a good mod. It was okay that it just kind of fell apart right at the end. It was starting to get really repetitive. The level design was pretty linear. It had a lot of potential. I hope your next project, though, is a lot more interesting. With that said, I'm going to go to sleep because I was up all night. And it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. So good night, guys. Take it easy. I would have had 33 minutes left on this on the stream anyway. Take it easy.